a review for Surface Pro 4 as an art tablet, plus an announcement by the end of this video. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is T-Rex, Milano T-Rex. I have bought the Surface Pro 4, and I've used it for about 3 weeks, and then I returned it back. Well, this is actually the policy of Windows, so you can do it if you're watching this video by May 2017. The device is pretty light, small, and you can carry it anywhere. The stand is very nice. It doesn't click anywhere, so you can put it in any kind of position you want. The response on this device is fantastic, beautiful. Not only that, but you can also detach it from the keyboard and use it even on your lap if you want. And then reattach it back, of course, on the keyboard. I believe many of you guys really know all those basic features of the device. I just wanted to go over a few of them before jumping on with the features that really matter for you as an artist using this as a drawing tablet. So for example here, when you apply pressure on the device, it actually goes down a little bit more on that particular level of the stand, so it's not that stable when it goes to that level. Also here, when you apply pressure on the screen, you actually get this kind of effect. I don't know what is it called, but it's more like the screen is not resistant enough to the nib of the pen, and then you get this smudging kind of effect, and it's really annoying. So if you compare it to iPad Pro, it doesn't feel like a glass that you're drawing on, but more likely to be plastic, if that makes sense. Okay, what about the nib? Well, here in comparison to Bamboo in particular, one of the Wacom's tablets products, you see that it's cushiony, has it's furry a little bit, and it gives you that feel of not that much of pressure against glass, so it's not as organic as possible. Organic is not the real word we want to use here, but it doesn't feel as dynamic as it is on pencil on paper or pen on paper. Basically, that's it. And as for the eraser, I think the eraser is useless in any kind of device. Well, not that it's useless per se, but I find it a lot faster to use the shortcuts on the keyboard than flipping the pen to use the eraser back and forth every time and kind of interrupt your workflow. Well, speaking of the keyboard and the shortcuts, I find it a lot comparable to MacBook Pro keyboard because it is very comfortable, and the feel on it, the clicks, the sound on it's just so professionally made. Well, the bottom line here is, if you happen to be the person who's looking for an art tablet for the first time to try out, and at the same time try to get a laptop, then Surface Pro 4 would be a great consideration in this case. But if you really want to invest a lot more in your professional life in the industry of digital art, then probably adding on to your budget and getting a much more professional tablet would be a great option here. And there are honestly a lot of tablets with different pricings there, so it's not that you have to have something that is really expensive and a lot more expensive than Surface Pro 4, but you actually have a lot of options to choose from, so that is also worth looking at. Using the shortcuts is a lot easier when you're using a laptop on one hand and placing your other hand on the tablet than it is when you're drawing on a screen and kind of blocking your view and not seeing what you're pressing on the keyboard with the other hand. It's kind of coming on the way, and this is why I have chosen to use the Bamboo Wacom over the Surface Pro. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the end of this video of today. But before closing up, let me share with you the fact that I have gotten the awesome SFBT3, the most configurable art model so far in the market. And I'll be posting a review about it in the next video. So if you haven't subscribed, please do now so that you can check it out next time. I guess that's all for today, and till the next time, you guys stay tuned.